Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Put a big round of applause for our host tonight, Mr. McCurdy. You want him to hang himself in the bathroom? Let's get a loud here. This is come on, McCurdy! All right. Going to a stand-up comedy club on open mic night is a lot like ordering a hooker from the internet. You know, there's a really good chance you're going to be a little disappointed with what shows up. You're probably wondering why you did it in the first place. You're hoping that you're drunk enough to make it work out either way. That and for $50, pretty much any of these comics will blow you in the alley. I used to live out in Los Angeles, now I live here in Florida. Florida is a lot like Los Angeles. You know, if Los Angeles was a lot suckier and filled with old people and hillbillies. It's okay, I can say that, because my wife is a hillbilly. You can say anything as long as you're married to one. Which is why I married a black, Chinese, Mexican, Jewish, hillbilly, quadriplegic midget. She makes a great General Gao's deep-fried burrito with just a smear of mayonnaise and a Mountain Dew sauce. All with one finger. My mother-in-law hates it when I say that. She thinks I'm an asshole. Fuck her. She always thinks I'm insulting her. But I don't care, because she's just a racist, alcoholic bitch. Which is kind of weird since she is a Chinese Jewish midget. My wife is quadriplegic on her father's side. So aside from my tiny, crippled, multicolored wife, I also recently found out that I have high blood pressure, so I just quit smoking. I'm better than most of you that smoke, aren't I? I used hypnosis to quit, and it went pretty well, except that I think that the hypnotist may have taken advantage of me sexually while I was under, which was odd because it was self-hypnosis. I know, it's kind of weird. A little sad, but ultimately quite satisfying. I made 12 appointments for next week. I've been trying to get into shape too, and I think it's been going pretty well because the shape that I'm going for is kind of a round, doughy, bulbous shape. It's going pretty well. You know that trainer from The Biggest Loser, Jillian Michaels? The one who gets her jollies from verbally abusing fat people? She's so aggressive, but she's so little. I feel like I could just pick her up and put her in my pocket. She's like Jiminy Cricket, you know, if Jiminy Cricket was a mean lesbian. My wife has a workout video of hers, but we never do it because we're too lazy and our house is too messy. Our house is a total pigsty, actually. I watch those shows like Clean Sweep and Clean House, where they have those people with like boxes of crap piled up to the ceiling in their house, and I'm like, I really need to get some boxes. All of our cockroaches recently moved out. They were like, this really isn't a safe environment for raising our children. But my daughter loves it. It's like a fun house at Chuck E. Cheese filled with those little tiny balls. And you're just, yay! Except in my house, instead of balls, it's dirty clothes, toys, and old dishes. Not quite as much fun. So I realized recently that it would be really terrible if I were the supreme totalitarian dictator of the world. Because I really couldn't handle the responsibility. You know, I try and be a good guy for as long as possible, look out for you, take care of you, but eventually I know that there would be a death squad. Because like those Kardashians, how many of you watch that show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians? You'd all be on the death squad list, because that's not a good show, and once you're gone, they won't make shows like that anymore. My mom likes that show, but rules are rules. That's not going to save her from the death squad. And people who give directions in north, south, east, and west for local directions when you're driving, I'm not piloting a boat here, people. Just tell me which way to turn. Death squad. And people who insist on lying to their 9-year-old children about the existence of Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, and the Easter Bunny, there are enough disappointments in life, people. Stop being psychotic. Death squad. And people who own restaurants called chubbies, fatties, or hogs, you are inherently evil people. Death squad. and people who wear ugly sweaters or anything bedazzled. All bankers, credit card companies, and mortgage companies. People in their 30s who still think that I should give them a birthday present. People who wear neckties when they aren't being forced to by work. People who call pancakes flapjacks. All teen idols. All people named Robbie. Addicted Randy from my work. I know you're here tonight. Fat guys who wear Speedos or anything revealing. This goes on and on. Should I continue? People who don't turn right at red lights. People who honk at people who don't turn right at red lights. People who get into fist fights in their 30s. All Anglophiles or anyone obsessed with English royalty. People who repeat movie lines over and over like it's their line. People like you, sir. Just the closest first. People who make their living charging other people late fees in any form whatsoever. Overseas customer service people who don't speak English. People who go to all-you-can-eat buffets and only eat one plate. All basically cheerful people. All skinny people who say, oh, I can eat anything and I never gain a pound. And of course, fat guys in their 30s who obsessively make lists of people to kill. Thank you very much.